Yeah, hello, my people. Gladys here, and I'm so excited for this fourth day that I'm doing this introduction about this new series about the 7 dimensions of wellness, right? So, thank you for everyone who's been tuning in since Monday when we started with the spiritual wellness. Tuesday, we did the occupational wellness. Wednesday, we did physical wellness, and today we are doing the intellectual wellness, right? And this is very exciting because this is what the intellectual wellness is what has brought me to where I am today, right? Even what I'm doing right now is through this intellectual wellness, because it's all about learning more from what you already know, right? It's all about, like, one, it's all about being open to new ideas, right? Being creative. I'm trying to be as creative as I can so that I can continue building this occupational wellness, because as I told you on Tuesday when we were doing occupational wellness days, I told you that this year 2018, I'm more focused on 2 dimensions of wellness. Remember, I was asking you to assess your life and see which of the 7 dimensions, which ones do you want to improve in 2018, right? And you choose whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, or maybe all of them. If you feel that you don't, every one of them is not good. That's why I told you that you have to at least watch all these first episodes, the introduction and the first episodes that I'm doing this week, 1st to 7th, so that you can do an assessment in your life and see what you want to work on 2018, if you've not already made your decision. Because I've already made my decision that I'm working on the occupational wellness. I want to take my career at the next level, and what I'm doing right now, it's part of my career. So you see, I've already started putting action, and I'm so excited because what I'm doing right now, I wanted to do it on January 2017, but then life happened. I procrastinated, and the year went on like that, right? But I understand that life happens for everyone. But I feel this is the right time. This was made for such a time as this. You see, you remember on Monday, we were saying that during the spiritual wellness, we were saying that we have to find a meaning on life events. So I can't blame myself. I can't beat up myself to tell me, why didn't you do all this in 2017? No, I feel that this is the time that was made. Maybe I had this idea back then in 2016. That's why I wanted to do it on 2017. But then it didn't happen. So I've been growing it, and now it's happening. This is the 4th day I'm presenting this, and I'm getting more passionate as I'm doing all this, and I can't wait to continue doing this and making a big community, right? So I'm working on occupational wellness for 2018, and that's what I'm doing right now, working on my passions and developing my passions and turning them into my purpose, because I find my purpose in my passions. And also I'm working on physical wellness, right? I want this body to be where I want it to be. If you didn't watch the physical wellness yesterday, I showed everything about my physical wellness, where I want to be. So you can go and watch it. It's either on YouTube, or you can watch it on the on Gladys Global Facebook page. Yeah, and actually you have to subscribe on YouTube so that you don't miss any video. Or also on the Facebook page, you have to put the like button, so that when I post, you are informed that I posted something. That is whether if you're willing to follow this series, right? Yeah, so as for me, I'm focused on 2 areas, 2 dimensions. So for you to access your life, to access after these 7 days, you see where you want to focus on, which dimension you want to focus on, right? Yeah, so intellectual wellness, it's all about being open to new ideas, being creative, thinking critically. I'm telling you, when you start doing all these dimensions of life, if you've not done them, if you've never tried them in your life, you'll have to think hard. especially the one on Monday. You have to think hard so that you can find meanings on life events, right? And also you have to seek new challenges. So we have 52 Thursdays in 2018, so we have 52 episodes, and I'm going to be trying to be very creative so that every time I bring to you a workshop, right? So even if you're there and you're good in this intellectual wellness and you have a challenge that you will want us to try, feel free to contact me and we can discuss about that challenge, and then we can be able to share with the community. I'm also bringing up an idea box where people can post their ideas, and that will be another challenge because we're going to be discussing and supporting each other's ideas. And I'm going to be putting that idea box on, let me show you. If you've not been there, I'm going to be putting the idea button on Gladys Global, right? I'm still developing it, so it's not yet finished, but that's where we are going to be having one of the idea box, right? And actually, if you want, you can watch these episodes either from Facebook on the Gladys Global Facebook page or on YouTube, right? Or either you can come on this Gladys Global website, you click on blogs. If you click on blogs, you're going to see that I'm having each page blog with each dimension. You see, on Monday we did, on Tuesday we did occupational, on Monday we did spiritual, and you're going to see there are French ones because I'm doing all these in French and English, right? You see, I'm taking advantage of the language, of the other languages that I speak. So you see, this is French and this is English, right? So you can watch them from here. For example, if we open the spiritual wellness Monday, you're going to find this the first episode here, and it's straight from YouTube. You see? Yeah. Hello, my people. Gladys here. Happy New Year! Happy New Year 2018. I'm so excited. It's on Monday, and so you see. And when you come here, you can see our Facebook page. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll start putting some content there. LinkedIn, you can come in LinkedIn, and then Twitter, right? And then all the spiritual, we're going to have 53 spiritual Mondays, so 53 episodes. So I'm going to put all the episodes on this page, on this blog page, right? Same to what I'm doing today, the intellectual wellness. Same to the occupational wellness. We're going to open it. So all the other ones are going to come on this, all Tuesdays. They're going to be 52 Tuesdays on in 2018. You see, that's how it's going to be happening. And you can find other blogs here. I'm going to be updating, putting more blogs. I already had one here for our term. I shared some photos and my adventures because I love leaves. You see, such things, you can be creative. Do some things like this. I'm passionate about nature, about environmental wellness. That's what we are going to be covering on Saturday. And you see, with stuff like this, I can monetize. You see? Small stuff like this, and I'm having fun. I'm putting videos. You can be as creative as you want to be, and you can even make your passion become your profession, as I am doing right now. Because here, my website here, it's going to be monetized because it's not just a website, it's not just a blog, it's a social network. Like the way you see Facebook, this is a social network that can hold billions of people. It's just because you're not on the inside, but it's a social network. I'm going to be posting podcasts. Actually, even what I'm doing right now, I can put it in a podcast form. For those who don't want to watch a video, they just want to listen, I can put it on a podcast. I'm going to be holding events once the year, as I become more eloquent. Yeah, as I become more eloquent, I'm going to start holding events and talking more about these dimensions of life. And I'm going to be adding a fundraiser and also an idea box. You see, you have to be creative. This is what I mean about intellectual. And also, let me stop this one. Yeah, so you have to be like that. You find your passions. If you watch the first video, no, not the spiritual, but the occupational, I was showing people how they can stay, they can list their passions. And then for the other Tuesdays, I'm going to show people how they can turn their passions to make them their profession. So if you're there and you want to become your own boss this year, it's possible. I can guide you do that, right? I can help you turn your passion into your profession. So I also wanted to share with you what I'm going to be sharing on this, on Gladys Global, and also on the website. I'm going to be sharing quotes like this one every morning. Actually, this one you're going to see it very soon. Actually, it's going to be the first one. It's the first one today on Thursday, and then I'm going to be sharing this kind of quotes. You see, every day you're going to be not every day, but every Thursday, right? Every Thursday that we have an intellectual wellness, you're going to be seeing such quotes for motivation and really showing you that you have to work on your intellectual wellness and be creative, and you're going to think hard. You're going to think hard, right? Yeah, so for today, I don't have a workshop for us, but you can start thinking how creative, what do you want to create? And next week, come with your creativity, right? Write down your creativity. What do you want to think critically? What are your new ideas? What are the new challenges that you want to seek? Start writing down all that, and then you can look for a notebook like this one, or maybe a small one where you're going to be. If this is your dimension that you want to follow all year long, you can take a book where you're going to be writing down notes, because there's power in writing down. There's power in putting writing down and putting words down written with your fingers, right? Yeah, so that's it for today. See you next Thursday, and have a great weekend. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, or you can post below this video if you're on Facebook. And also, if you're on YouTube, you can comment below. And if you're on my website, Gladys Global, please click the Facebook or the Instagram or the Twitter, where you can be able to comment and send me a message. And if you want to contact me privately, then you have to go to Facebook on the Gladys Global page, right? Yeah, so do that homework, and let's meet next week for another intellectual or Thursday, Wellness Thursday. And also see you tomorrow if you want to discover the other dimensions of wellness, right? Bye.